Alright, welcome back to our video. Today we're going to be drinking chamomile tea. What smells? Huh? Wait, we're not doing electric company? What are we doing? Oh, no. Roll the intro then, I guess. In the kingdom old and grand, Elena, princess bravely rules the land. Elena, with her family by her side. It's a wild and daring ride. Elena of Avalor. So, we're doing Elena, but we're doing Elena of Avalor, Season 3, Episode 22, Sweetheart's Day. What's wrong with the episode? Let's jump into it. It's Sweetheart's Day, buy a flower for someone who's special. It's Sweetheart's Day, they will treasure each delicate petal. We don't get songs that early, you know, I know Coronation Day starts off like that, but most of them don't start off like this. And it's Marlena singing, and then we see Flo. Oh, Flo's about to... She lands in the orchid basket. I don't have problems with Pokemon, but I don't like this one in particularly. So I'm just glad that Flo got a soft landing. I'm not. Does anyone care about my feelings today? No. I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about subscribers. I'm talking about people in the Elena. That's what I'm talking about. I'm sure one of you might care. If you don't care, don't comment if you don't. If you care, put just a thumbs up on it. That helps. But anyway, so she gives a flower to Julia and he asks Sandra out. Remember them, they're kind of a part, they play kind of part in the movie, if you know what I mean. So, he buys an orchid and gives it to Sandra. And says, do you see, she accepted. And she's, I know, I was there. Yeah, Flo, you're not the narrator. That's my job to do. So anyways, Armando's, hi, Marlena. Oh, wait, Marlena's in the Central Avalor, so let's see. Where's my pen at? Okay. So, Central Avalor. I have no clue how that works out then. How did she get there before him? How did they not know she's there? Oh, his name is Puppets. He's practicing before he asked Marlena out. Smart. Before I ask my girlfriend out, I'm going to use a puppet. No, I'm not going to use puppets, but it's a good idea to think what you're going to say before. How about, hey, Marlena would be my sweetheart. He's even wrote this song for her. So let's hear it. 4 years now I've admired you from afar. Ugh. Armando, you need some tea because you sound like you got a sore throat when you're singing. So he goes there and says, so next time. So he said wait, what happened to my... Sorry, so next time from here instead of from here. He goes, 4 years now I've been married. So a little bit louder. He goes, 4 years now. And goes, stop. I agree. And he... I hate to say this, Armando, but Marlena's not going to be with you. Jordy, you always say, if someone's going to be with you, they need to accept your baggage, flaws and all. I know. But she's a singer and he's I can't say he's not a singer because that'd be an insult to singers if I said that. His singing's an insult. So that's why he's not going to do it with Marlena. So, Armando, your sweetheart today, it's, sorry man, but it is. So anyways, you know, he says, I need something magical. Wait, you know magic? You don't need magic, you just need to be yourself. No, man, when somebody asks for magical help, give it to him because then bad things start happening. What's the worst thing that can happen? Let's ask Mateo, he's a wizard. He said, he's not here, but pain's open, so he must be coming right back. You know, when you walk in a wizard's workshop that's open, he just grabbed pens and started going like, "Oh, Mateo, you're back. You have a spell." Not, "Oh, let's take a little peeky poo in the spell book." I mean, what are you gonna do in the spell book? Just grab it up and start turning pages? This will give your voice part echo. I think we're made like that. What? No. If she does like him now, if she doesn't like him now, she's definitely not gonna like him later. So, like I'm saying, if Marlena didn't like him now, she's definitely not gonna like him now. I mean, she didn't like him now, she's definitely not gonna like if you use that spell. So, they thought one that will actually induce magical singing. I don't know about that. So they use Spidervine sap and some other thing, and then a lack of hair, and he just and Flo's all insisting this. You see, Flo's an instigator. Pass it on. So all we have to do is drink it. Well, come on, drink up. You know what that might taste like? I mean, I'm not into, putting my hair in my drink and just going. I did not swallow my hair. It's not long enough to do that. But I don't do that in general. Why? Because people don't do that. But he just. And magical birds start flying around and he goes. Well, let me try. For years. Here we go. For years now, I've admired you from afar. How'd that sound? Here it comes. The worst part, the reason I don't like this, why I'm drinking, do I want to do this movie today? So here's why I don't like it. For some reason, it goes just as bad as before. Ron says, okay, I get you have to sing it, man. You know how people do that? Just the one thing to make you upset. No, this guy says, pass the polish. Let's get started. Give your all. Don't be half-hearted. So he says, today my steps feel so much lighter, and the silver gleams much brighter. Everything has extra flair. There must be something in the air. Hermano says, well, they're not usually so enthusiastic and fussy. I think it's fantastic that they have so much to share. There must be something in the air. So remember this one where I told you I do Isabel? Have either of you seen me? Well, it's not like him to run away so weird. It's like he doesn't care. There must be something in the air. Mom said, why is everyone singing? You think it's because of my potion? They guard. Guys, ring in my step. Got the grit in my eye. I'm on top of the world, though I'm not too sure why. When the mate says, there are highways to dust and some chores to be done, but despite all that, my heart shines like the sun. There's a feeling that's beyond compare. Yes, there must be something in the air. So then they go outside and the gardener says, those days like any other, we should dance with one another. Do you have some time to spare? And then he goes, there must be something in the air. Armando, did you cut your hair like the lack? He goes, is that noticeable? It is. It's pretty bad too. And then Flo says, Elena, you're singing. The maids are all singing. The guards are all singing. Why are they all singing? And he goes, but I am not singing. Oh, why I'm singing? I guess I'm singing. Why are we all singing? Because there's a feeling that's beyond compare. Yes, there must be something in the air. But why is there something in the air? If somebody knows, I wish they'd share. Armando says, I might know why it is happening. It's his fault. His fault. There's something in the air. His fault. There's something in the air. And we're so glad that it is there. Something in the air. So, like you said, because of his potion. So, like I said, this is why you don't want to just walk in with your workshops and just start mixing things, because bad things happen. You know how in Scooby-Doo bad things happen, people split? Well, bad things happen when you do this too. So anyways, they go in Tails' workshop and he says, they messed up how the spell is cast. I'm hoping you can fix it fast. Okay, so that's why I want to do it, but I gotta do it. I can't just skip episodes because like I said before, I assume I'm going in order. I assume I am. That doesn't mean I'm going in order. So anyways, I'm also sorry, I was just trying to improve my voice and plus, but made us sing without choice. This so-called potion YouTube brute put us all in a singing mood except for the one whose hair was used. He said, so that's all me, I'd be excused. He says, don't leave just yet. I have a notion of how to make a reversal potion, but I need you to come along so we can finally end this song. And he goes, since when am I out of Spirevine sap? Aaron Mondo said, I'm not responsible for that. And Elena goes, is there a place to get some more? At Doña Palama's store. Then what are we waiting for? Material goes, my throat's getting sore. Grab the door. I feel sorry for anyone in this movie. I really do. Except for Armando. I don't feel sorry for him because he cast it. And Flo? Can you make a potion to make her shut up and get rid of this Alpaca Mundi that I don't like? I guess not. Really? Did one of the kids' directors write this and say, hey, Dad, I'd like to put this in a movie? Or is your favorite... is your Alpaca Mundi the favorite thing and they just want to mush it in there? I don't know why that is. I really don't. Was the writer on really hard drugs when they decided to write this? Maybe that's what happened. Maybe they were on really, really, really strong drugs. That's never happened to me. I don't know what medicine would even make someone write an Alpaca Mundi. Hold on, look on Google. Hey Google, what medication makes people write Alpaca Mundis? Disney has, listen to this, Disney has disclosed to talk about that in particular. No, they haven't. I did not really tap Google and look it up. So anyway, Isabel goes, is there anything I can do? And Deborah goes, what can be done? What's there to say? Could his love have gone away in sweeter days? We spent hours so happy together in sweeter days. Our love felt like it went on forever. Because she thinks Francisco doesn't care because she made lunch. And he says, I'm back for lunch as soon as I'm done. He can make it a special surprise for you. We never know. But I don't know. From what Elena said in Shooting Stars, I'm terrible at baking. Remember that tres leches cake? I didn't make it to one leche? I don't know if Francisco can bake much better than her. I don't know. It can't be that difficult to bake. I mean, we saw it in Sleeping Beauty. It'll be much different once I bake it. Okay, look. It doesn't take a rocket science to figure out you put the candles in the lamp after you bake the thing. It'll be much different once I bake it. Why did you not? It doesn't say in the book to bake it before you put the candles on? This is medieval age. I should think it'd say something about that. And she doesn't crack yet. She just folds. I mean, it's a good idea to use magic when you're this bad at baking. Yes. I mean, remember that movie Sophia Baker King? We haven't reviewed it, but if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. When he goes, there. Okay, God, sift the flour and just. She said gently, not spin the thing like a maniac. Look, to bake you gently sift the flour, not spin the thing like a maniac. They're saying the royals are bad at baking, but dang. No, they're not bad at baking. If they're bakers, no one would eat cake anymore, is what they're trying to say. Because one, they can't bake nothing. Not even simple bread. I don't know how to bake bread. Why? I've never done it. Why? Because I don't have to bake it. But I'm sure I could learn. When someone says gently, I'm not going to just go. I'm not going to do that. So, they go into town. And it's William and Sandra. Something in the air. Yes, something in the air. It's sweetheart's day, so don't delay. Come have a bite in my cafe. We'd love a table just for two, and your special sweetheart stew. Ron said, did I just hear them singing verse? And Elena said, looks like they all caught the curse material. Don't you worry, it soon will be reversed. And then, it's Sweetheart's Day, buy a flower for someone who's special. It's Sweetheart's Day, they'll treasure each delicate petal. And Mel said, that's a voice I could listen to all day long. And then, so she should just sing a pretty song. She goes, hi Armando, how's your day? Now's your chance to run away. Why the problem? Why so shy? Don't let this moment pass you by. Was sure talking to that guy. Okay, then stop it. And he goes, your flowers are awfully grand, the greatest in the land. He goes, each one sings better than the other. We gotta stop this now. This is Mateo. Is that ready? So anyway, she's there and, oh no, don't ya, Paloma. That was supposed to sound good and it did. So you know what I'm saying. At least Esteban's not in this. He says, do you ever think we need to make potion? I've got, but can't you tell? Don't you Paloma won't let me leave. Why would you two go? Before I have a chance to show all the goods you've always needed, but didn't even know. Oh, I sell case shoes, fancy fish shoes, chair sheets, remedies for fixing any issues. Not mention scented tissues. This is the greatest store, and not just an Avalor. Soon as you open the door, take a look around and see, 'cause I'm sure that you'll agree. I've got all you need and more. He said, I'm sure you do. But can we really go now, Tail? We have a curse, we must reverse it, we must pay now, no delay now, show a little mercy. So he said, we must pay now, no delay now, show a little mercy, will palace reimburse me? And Daniel goes, so something from my sword will save this kingdom. Let me say you're welcome, everyone, and wouldn't you know, that just goes to show, this is the greatest store, and not just an Avalor. As soon as you open the door, take a look around and see, 'cause I'm sure that you'll agree, I've got all you need and more. And they leave. So he goes, the potion has been mixed, the sap is in there too. If you want this song cursed next, there's just one more thing to do. You gotta sing. But I can't sing, I'm always off key. He says, sorry, you don't have a choice. Since you're the one who cast spell, you gotta sing to make things well. So he tries to relay a song, and he goes, for years now, they encourage him, and they finally start singing, I admired you from afar, longing to speak to you.